husband Mike is behind the camera, and we want to welcome you to we're trying to name it, maybe the Purging for Joy Challenge, because that is what this creates. We have purged our house before, and it did miraculous things for us, and it changed our attitude toward life, and it did so many amazing things for us. But it's been a very long time, and it was way before this awesome book. So this is one of my new favorite books, and it's kind of a phenomenon. You've probably heard of it. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, The Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing by Marie Kondo. You have to go get this book. You can either do the challenge with us, or you can watch us do it. It will be an adventure. It will be all week. She actually comments that it may take up to 6 months. For us, it's not going to take 6 months. It's going to take a week. And we're dedicated to getting it done. So you can come on this adventure with us. This is the companion book called Spark Joy, where it gives you step by step how to go through this process. So a few things that are different about her book. One is, and about her purging process. And one is that you don't purge by room, which is how we've always typically done it and taught our kids to do it. You purge by category. And so she starts out with clothes. And what she wants to do in each category, she wants you to have an empty room, and she wants you to pile everything up in that category. So starting today with clothes, we have to go through our entire house and get our clothes. That includes shoes and coats and mittens and hats and everything that you wear. And you pile it up in a big pile. Now, you don't do your kids. That's part that I kind of liked and I kind of didn't like, because I kind of want to do it when they're at school, and so they won't know what we throw away. But they're supposed to have ownership with it to teach them how to purge. So we're going to leave our kids' stuff alone, and we're just going to do our own, and we're going to start with our clothes today. But it does give you the step-by-step guide on how to fold everything, even a dress, which I've never thought of folding a dress, but apparently it's pretty cool, and I don't know if I'll do that or not, but we will definitely go through this process together and see what we figure out. So there is a worksheet that you can download where you can set goals, and you can use it as your reference while you go through this with us. So we're so glad you're here.
I look up at the stars at night and watch them as they glow. I see the moon up in the sky and feel like I am home. All the beauty all around gets me every time, and I feel so grateful in my heart. It's good to be
as you can see, we have been through our house, and here are our clothes. It was kind of hard because they're kind of wrapped in with all of our kids' clothes, even like mittens and hats and things that we can still wear, but we decided to say that they were our kids. So we left some things out that our kids will be going through, because we certainly have enough to go through. Mike's pile's over there, and this is, of course, my pile. So I thought I'd review a few things, and we can come back and talk about them occasionally, too. And I just lost my place staying. But let me tell you, she talks about how kind of the word on the street is you can't be perfect in everything, or if you strive for perfection, you'll always feel bad. And she's like, this is one place in your life that you can be perfect, that this can be done perfectly. And the way she says to do it is to pick up one item at a time and decide if this sparks joy. So that means, do I feel a thrill when I look at it? Like, am I like, I love this shoe. This shoe's been with me forever. It's so comfy. I love it. I can't imagine life without it. That is the joy spark. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it in a pile. Now, you don't want to go put it away right now. You want to sort through everything. So this is my joy pile, because I really do love this shoe. It's been everywhere with me. It's not all that cute, but it is wonderfully comfortable. So it sparks joy. So it can spark joy for many reasons. It can spark joy for how it looks, for how it feels, for the function it performs for you. So I love this shoe. But before we get into shoes, there's actually a way that she goes about it. And the first one are tops, because we have most of those and it will help us hone in on our ability to see if something sparks joy. So we're going to stop for a minute, and we're going to sort through and make a pile of our tops. And then we're going to go through and see if there's a thrill and a joy looking at it. And if there is, we put it in this pile. And if there isn't, we actually thank it. That was something new I had never thought of, is to actually thank your clothes for their service. She says it's easier to get rid of something. Because, if you're on the fence, something still fits you and it's cute, but it doesn't spark that joy. Maybe you can just say, thank you for your service. I really loved having you. Let's send you on to someone who will really love you. And so that will be new for me, but I want to try it. So let's do it.
Surrounded by the ones I love, it's like nothing could go wrong. Here with my family and my friends, I'm right where I belong. All the people in my world make the sun more bright, and I feel so grateful in my heart. It's good to be alive. Though there are times that try my faith and bring me to my knees, no matter what, whatever I've got is exactly what I need. So I count my blessings one by one, and I can't help but smile, 'cause I've had help along the way with every single mile. And I know that it only gets better as I look to the sky, and I feel so grateful in my heart. It's good to be alive.
Okay, so we're done with day 1 and category 1, which is clothes. And are we really done? Probably not entirely, because there's so many socks around this house that they're always like coming out of nowhere, as I'm sure that is like what your house is like. And our kids haven't started theirs yet, but as soon as they got home from school and saw this whole big pile and big mess and everything we were doing, they got so excited to do it themselves. So that's awesome. I'm really excited about this method. I love Marie Kondo. I love both of these books. There's even a journal that can go along with it I'll have to do. So whether you're on this journey yourself and doing it with your house and your belongings, or if you just want to watch us get through this week and applying all of this wonderful advice, we hope that you get something out of this, because that's what's most important, right? We want to create a life that's happy and that's relaxing, and that we can show up capable every day and confident in the things that we're doing. And your surroundings have a huge amount to do with that. It really does make a huge difference. So we hope you've enjoyed it, and come back to Infuse the Happy soon and see what we're up to tomorrow.